Hi, welcome back to Dandelion Dreams Homestead. I'm Erica and this is Raymond. We are so excited to announce that Edwina has been sitting on his eggs for, I think we're at 57 days now, and his eggs are hatching. They started hatching on day 52, and so far we have 4 little emu chicks that have hatched under him. So we're gonna pull them out for you guys to see right now. Oh.
Here.
I love that. There's one right there. We have one little blonde. Go on, check. Two little blondes. Okay.
I got one right here.
Right here. Oh, here's a third little blonde.
And
A little standard.
okay, I know. You don't like us messing with them. So 4 babies so far, and he still has 3 eggs under him.
Now, he does not like us messing with his babies, and he has been very kind of snippy at us lately. It does make me a little nervous, because right now, of course, he's still sitting, and he's not getting up off these eggs, because he still has some more hatching. So the most he can do is really peck at us. But it makes me nervous for when he is up and running around, protecting his babies, that he might actually start trying to kick us. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But we are super excited. How cute are these little chicks?
Did you crash? Back up the food. Taking it back out. It's kind of big though.
It's all really.
You're chunky. You're just born. I can tell.
So Edwina seems to be doing pretty good with us being in there and letting us touch his babies. He was grunting a little bit and he was snipping a little bit, but not too bad. Actually, it was a lot better than when he just had the eggs. So that's all good signs, but of course we are going to be extra cautious when he is up and walking around, because the thing that's most dangerous about emus is their kick with those claws. So we want to make sure that we're being safe. Now, unfortunately, we will not be able to let Edwina raise these chicks into adulthood, because then he will not breed for us the next season. And we definitely want him breeding with Karen next season so that we can have white babies. So we're going to let him keep these babies until their new owners do come and pick them up. The negative part about letting our emu hatch them is that we won't be able to DNA sex them with their shells, because we don't know which shells belong to which baby. So these ones will be sold as unsexed babies. So whatever you get, you get. But they are super sweet, they're super cute. Edwina's doing a great job being a dad so far. And he still has, what did we say, 3 eggs, or did we find 4?
There's 3.
Okay. So he still has 3 eggs under him, and did you say you heard 2 of them chirping?
2 of them are peeping, yeah.
So 2 of them are peeping, so at least 2 more babies will be hatching. Hopefully 3, and it could be another 6, 9 days before the rest of them are hatched out. But these babies are out and about, they're walking around, and they're probably about ready for food. So we are going to be getting some little food containers and water containers in here for them so they can start getting nutrients right away. As you can see, we have him sectioned off in this. This is because he is in this middle pen, and we don't have enough pens for the cows and all the different emus to all have their own separate pens. So we separated it so that way the cows or the emus could be in here, but leave him alone. We are going to go ahead and extend this to the whole entire shelter though, and let him have this whole thing to himself with just him and his baby. So we're going to be doing that today, as well as adding some feeders and waterers for them.
You get all your babies? Do they need help? Looks like they're all trying to pile in one side. You guys getting cold? Alright. Pile in. We help you under. There you go. There you go. Is there one over here? See? You'll be able to get in. Nothing should be able to push in, but you should be able to pull it out. Just push your baby. Up on the small end of the pool. Just stand up.
All right, we have some chick crumbles. You want the non-medicated chick starter. And that's what we're going to feed them. And then we have some water for them. Oh, okay, you can't reach it because you're so tiny. I'm gonna take some food for you too.
Hi, baby.
Some water.
Nope, Edwina's getting up. Your babies are fine. Dump other food in front of your face. Little babies aren't very helpful. Yeah. Can't wait down for that one right there.
Look at Dada. Look at Dada. Exactly what I meant.
Are you watching Daddy eat?
Alright, so our computer stopped working again, so we haven't been able to make this video, but figured since I can, I'll update you before I post the video. Edwina wound up having 6 little babies. She had 5 blondes and 1 standard. Or, I guess he had 5 blondes and 1 standard. Because again, Edwina is a boy. But one of our little blondes has already gone to her new home. She's at her new farm with one of our other chicks that hatched in the incubator. He is a great parent. He chases off the other emus, keeps all other threats away, and he has not been aggressive towards us at all, which is amazing. As you know, that has been one of our concerns, is that he would try to attack us to keep us away from the babies, but he hasn't at all. He's let us hold the babies, he lets us come in and feed them and water everybody. He's been great. He just runs the fence a lot to keep the other emus away. He does let the chickens stay in here though. He's been good about that. We also had an escape from our other emu pen last night. Alright, so the babies that were in the garage have now been moved outside into our first pen. They sleep in here at night. And they're sectioned off from Jack Jack. Here's Jack Jack. Here's Jack Jack. He was a little aggressive towards them. He's quite a bit bigger than them. So we keep them sectioned off. Most of these have already been claimed, except for this little standard one, which his legs seemed a little bit like they were developing a little bit weird, so we decided we're just going to keep him. And then we're keeping the 2 biggest blonde boys. But last night, when we went to go put them in the shelter, they didn't want to go in yet. And then they pushed this gate open right here and they ran out. And they went over to Edwina as they got through a hole in the fence, or a crack in the fence. And they ran over to Edwina's mob. We were a little concerned that Edwina was going to attack them, but he accepted them right in and let 2 of the little babies come and join his mob. We were really quite surprised. It was pretty awesome. We did go ahead and separate them back just in case it wasn't the same way all night or in the morning. We didn't want to risk them being hurt. So we did bring them back in here and got them safely in their shelter.
Richard the Emu wants you to like, subscribe, and share.